right, Shalom. For the first, we want to give our praise glory down to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and to all the occupants across the globe, for your word, truth, and sincerity. We want to say Shalom. All right, first, we get the spirit been on, on us. We're always in the spirit, Lord willing. About Esau and Jake, they go hand in hand, man. All right. And our people are aiding and abetting this goddamn crook, man. All right? I want to get to the definition of aiding and abetting real quick. It says the definition of aiding and abetting. It says aiding and abetting is a legal doctrine related to the guilt of someone who aids or abets in the commission of a crime. Okay? All right, so what you two-thirds are doing, you heard what Esau further was further his criminal enterprise, man. All right, by lying in bed with him, turning the other cheek, so to speak. All right, for bribe. Okay, the Lord talk about turning away judgment for bribes, man. Okay, and a lot of you guys out here are in league with the goddamn enemy, man.
I got one for you.
Hey, Shalaga, real quick, I'll give you an example. It's just like when somebody rob a bank, but it's a person that's a wheelman that get them away. Mm-hmm. Hey, just because they robbed the bank and you the one that get away and you the getaway car, don't mean you're not gonna get the same crime that they did. Mm-hmm. You the conspirator, you in the same boat as them, man. Mm-hmm. Because you part and took act of this whole atrocity, man. Mm-hmm. And that's what Esau and these two-thirds is doing, man. Mm-hmm. Probably so.
This is Psalms 50 and 18. When thou sawest a thief, then thou consentest with him, and hast been partaker with adulterers. Right? And excuse me. Now, technically, this scripture is talking about Esau, but it's you two-thirds too, man. Because, the scripture said a thief cometh not, but to steal, kill, and destroy. So you saw Esau, he was a thief, and you consented with him. So now this applies to you. Mm-hmm. Okay? All right? Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue framest deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thy own mother's son. Mm-hmm. Now, like I said, manly, that's talking about Esau, but hey, now you can apply it to the two-thirds as well.
Right, because y'all do talk about your mother's son, man. Mm-hmm. All right, because what y'all do, y'all call us pedophiles. Mm-hmm. You slander us without any physical proof. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we've had proof on certain individuals and certain so-called elders of other camps and of even people in the world that we once knew, man. But guess what, man? We hold our peace, man. All right. Everything don't need to be said, all right? And you guys are out here helping Esau further the agenda of keeping us down, all right? With the black Africanism and black Pantherism and Afrocentricalism and all that stuff, man, all right? And a lot of you pastors and a lot of you other camps, y'all know exactly what it is, man. Y'all know Israel, Louis Farrakhan, y'all know we're Israelites. You know you're an Israelite, man, all right? But yes, you're in bed with Esau. Hey, I don't know how, but I know you're in bed with him, man. All right? You got something?
Yeah, they can't say that there's a lie in their right hand, man.
That's right.
Come on. This is Jeremiah 2. And I'm going to start at 13. For my people have committed two evil. Mm-hmm. They have forsaken me, the fountain of the living waters. And he'll dim out a cistern, broken cistern that cannot hold no water. And that's what they have done, man. They go into all these other heathens, man, that don't hold no water, don't have, it's all vain, man. The Lord is our way, man, right? Verse 14, is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why does he spoil you, man? And that's going into all these other leaders, man. Especially these top entertainers, man. Hey, they ain't no better back in slavery, man. With they coon ass, man. Hey, trusting into master this, man. Mm-hmm. They kissing the so-called white man Esau Edom ass now.
Right.
They do that same thing, man. This is nothing new under the sun, man.
Mm-hmm.
These people is in bed with Esau, man. For the non-affliction, man.
No, because every time you guys have, you guys step on the scene, you have a platform, okay, a literal and visual platform where you can use, all right, to speak out against some of the things that happen. All right, not only that, not only when people get shot by the police, but also in minute issues, so-called minute issues, as transgender teachers teaching the children, man, or unisex bathrooms, man. All right, people look up to so-called role models, man, and they follow the things that they say, man. All right, and they follow Cardi B and 2 Chainz and Young Thug to do wickedness. How much more could they follow them same people if they taught to talk and conduct themselves in a holy, righteous manner? Go ahead, Doc.
This is Isaiah 65:11. But ye are they that forsake Yahweh, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that truth. Mm-hmm. So you're preparing a table for these you 2/3, and especially you niggas like Nate Satan, General Yohana, going to the gun range and stuff like that. You're taking backdoor deals with this devil, and you're preparing to set your own people up, man.
That's right.
Okay, you're preparing the table for that truth. So Israel could be devoured, man. You know they're coming, man. You know that they're coming, man. And you're preparing that. You're preparing that table so Israel can be devoured.
Hey,
you're aiding and abetting the criminal.
Hey, even if they don't know, they still know it's not right. Mm-hmm. And you know that you taking the flesh off our people, man. Yeah. You know that you are Israelite, man. Mm-hmm. You know that we are Israel. That the Lord is our true power, man. Yeah. You're not telling them and warning them, man. Like the scriptures say. You're killing them, man.
Yeah, you taking you breaking up the bones, man. You dissembling, man.
That's right.
Yeah, man. The scripture says like the pot and the cauldron. You know, you basically a spiritual cannibal. The scriptures, when you go into it, man, the scriptures make you. It basically say you a spiritual cannibal, man. Right. You devouring them, man. I got a little bit more. Mm-hmm. It says, and furnish the drink offering unto that number. Okay, so yeah, that number, the heathen and the rest of the 2/3. Okay, you furnishing them, you preparing them a way to try to get the elect, man, to accuse us, man. Okay, you're aiding and abetting the criminal. You helping them do no more murders. Mm-hmm. Hey, man. He that justified the wicked.
He got to
bring it out,
This
man.
Proverbs 17 and 15. He that justified the wicked and he that condemned the just, even they both are abomination to the Lord.
Right, so you the limo driver, right?
Right.
But you know the nigga putting bodies in your trunk. Look, I'm paying you, just drive. Don't worry about it. You hear the screams, this nigga going to people's houses, killing the whole family and shit. You just like, fuck it, I'm just a limo driver.
I'm just here for the money. Right, I'm just here for him to get away. No. Hey, you still gonna get the same crime that nigga did, man. Mm-hmm. Hey, accessory, man. Mm-hmm. And that's what the Lord looking at, man.
That's right.
Hey, you aiding and abetting the same thing that Esau doing, man. Hey, you ain't telling these people, hey, can I bring this up? Mm-hmm. This Jeremiah 23:1. It say, woe unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pastors, said the Lord, man. And that's what you get all these Nate Satan, man. Hey, Alice Grawley, these T.D. Jakes, mm-hmm. all these fucking top rappers, actors, man, that commit adultery and promote these things, man. Your Jay-Z's, man. All of them, man. Hey, all their ass gonna get destroyed, man. Because they know, and to get into Hollywood, guess what? You gotta read the Bible, man. You gotta know the Bible, man. So you think they don't read these scriptures, man? Fuck out of here, man. Verse 2. Therefore, this said the Lord Yahweh of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people, ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. because I will visit upon you the evil you're doing, said the Lord. So you're not getting away, man. Don't matter what you say, don't matter what you do, don't matter how much ass you kiss, don't matter how much you sell out, the Lord is going to come get you, man. That's why the Lord set up true pastors, man. I'm going to read it right here, verse 3. It says, and I will gather the remnant out of my flock, out of all countries, whither I have driven them, man, and will bring them again to their fold, and they shall be fruitful and increase, man. And that's why this word is spreading, man. Off the four corners of the earth. Man is waking up. Hey, sisters, so-called supposed to be sisters, is trying to believe. Hey, this word is spreading like a wildfire, man. And Esau is trembling, man. And you 2/3 should be trembling too. Because guess what? You're going to get the same destruction as Esau, man. For following his pernicious ways, man.
I got it right here. This is Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered, man. All right, so all you guys making these backdoor deals, these Edomites, man, furthering their agenda of niggerdom throughout Israel, man. Okay, selling yourself out for morsels of meat and short-lived fame and celebrityism, man. Okay, all you're doing is trying to extend Esau's rulership and reign even longer, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, you want?
Let's see if I can find the scripture. I don't got that right now, bro.
I got this Isaiah 5 and 20, right? It's Isaiah 5 and 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, and put darkness for light and light for darkness, and put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter, man. And that's all you fucking 2/3, man. That basically that know the right thing to do, man. They don't. Hey, man, Esau is the master destruction of this plan, man. This plot. But you aid and bidding into Esau works, man. Doing everything that's contrary to these scriptures, man. It say verse 21. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes, because they think they doing the right thing, but they not. It say, and prudent in their own sight, man. Hey, these people is going to get exactly what they deserve, man.
That's right. This is Mark 8:36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the world and lose his own soul, man? All right, so you gather in league with Esau, just for a little bit of comfortability, so you so-called try to avoid the affliction. What you're doing it for self-gain. You trying to get out the hood, trying to have a couple of dollars in your pocket. But what you do, man, you perpetuate the stereotypes, the lies, okay, the things that our so-called our oppressor have been doing to us. All right, going along with the flat Earth, going along with his Yahweh doesn't exist. Okay. All right, basically just going along to get along, man.
I got it.
Go ahead.
This is Psalms 10:3. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous, whom Yahweh abhorreth. Mm-hmm. So, the wicked, the wicked bless the wicked, man. Okay? It's just like that one auntie, grandma, she got that wicked ass nephew. She know he a piece of shit, but she love his ass more than the rest of her grandkids and nephews or whatever, because she wicked. Alright, every beast loveth his life, man. And, you know what I'm saying? The wicked through the pride of his conscience would not seek after Yahweh. Yahweh is not in all his thoughts. Hey, man, these wicked ass niggas ain't concerned about Yahweh, about Shemiah Shah, man. They not even paying attention to what's going on. It's all about what they can get. Whatever's on the menu, they with it. Believe me, and that's the case. Because when it goes down, there ain't nothing left, and people eating each other, they gonna be fighting over scraps of other people, man.
That's right.
And they gonna be just cool with it. Fuck it, that's the situation, we in it.
Because it's going to be in survival mode, man.
You know?
These people don't have nothing, don't have no idea what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
It's Ezekiel 22, and verse 27. Her princess, her prince in the midst thereof are like wolves raving the prey, to shed blood and destroy souls, to get dishonor gain.
Right, man, and that's what's going on with our people, man. All right, our people are nothing but predators, man. Okay, hey, you help Esau further the affliction, man. All right, you overcharge, you swindle, you lie in wait, you deceive, full of deceit. Okay, instead of you going out there being upright, being forthright with what's really going on. Okay, saying that they persuade you to wear those ridiculous outfits Russell Westbrook and them wearing, all right, to every damn NBA game, man. All right, wearing dresses, man. The actor showed up to the Grammys in a goddamn black wedding gown, man, or whatever that dress was, man.
I got one for you.
Right.
Symbolizing the death of a black man, man. The death of masculinity, man.
Hey, and that's why the scriptures say, man. Hey, things that
Highly esteemed of man, abomination of the Lord.
Abomination of the Lord, man.
Right.
Yep.
And that's what they promote. A lot of those things, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't even know about that. I didn't know that's what he was trying to. Well, shit, I should have known that shit. That's exactly. That's the whole agenda. They talk about toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about Israel.
Yeah.
Killing the men of Israel. It's the same thing that happened in Genesis. Was that Exodus or Genesis? That was Exodus. That was Exodus. I'm tweeting. When Pharaoh wanted to get rid of Israel, he wanted to get rid of the men. He wanted to get rid of the strength of men.
Mm-hmm. The same thing that happened with the Lord on the scene, man. Hey, what did Nimrod say? Herod, Salakia. Herod say, man. He said, bring me all the male. Because he wanted to kill the male babies to get rid of Yahweh Shai. So that prophecy went past.
And you had some women that wasn't consenting with it, but then you had some women that was. They ain't written about.
Well, Paul even said it, man. He said he was in straits by his own countrymen, man.
That's right. And they knew back then, man, if you get rid of the males, you couldn't bring back your seed, man. Because that's what Numbers said, man. Hey, through your father, your line is shorn, man. So they knew if they got rid of us, the males, that seed would be no more. That they will rule forever. And that these things that they are promoting will go on and continue forever. That's why Psalms say that, man. That they inward darkness believe that their house shall continue forever. Through generations, man.
That's right, baby. I got one for you. The Psalm 53, the Psalm 52 and 3. Thou lovest evil more than good.
No.
And lying rather than to speak righteousness. Salah. Alright? And hey, that's our people, man. That's 2/3 of our people, man. Because everything here is a lie. You go to Burger King, 80% beef.
Right.
That's a lie, nigga. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Now they advertising. You go to Burger King, you get 100% beef. So what was the other 20% back then?
And it ain't no 100% beef in that shit. And you know what I'm saying? It's all bullshit. Everything's a fucking lie here, man.
It's all a lie.
You're not eating no real food. You buy bottled water. You got, what's that shit? Dasani? That shit don't even freeze.
Right. It don't.
It
hey, just like
water.
that lady, I think you posted it. With the fish, that she bought some from a flea market that came from China. And she was rinsing out the fish, and it was like a dishwash towel, man.
Yeah.
What? And it's not real food, man.
Yeah.
Hey, America don't sell real food, man. It's all chemical, man. Hey, it was all to destroy us, the children of Israel, man. Why you think they pollute the air? Hey, put fluoride in your water, in your toothpaste, man, to kill us, man. They want to get rid of us, man. That's the whole hidden agenda. But y'all aiding and being with this, man.
Because hey, like we was talking about earlier, man, the elites know something that y'all don't know, man. The elites knew who you were before we knew who you were. And now that we're telling you who you are, you don't want to believe us. And because Scripture says a poor man's words is not heard.
Not heard. In Ecclesiastes, man.
Yeah, man. So you don't want to believe us, but believe this. They know who you are, and they know you a threat.
That's right.
You think just because you saying, look, okay, cool, white man, I'm just going to call myself a Negro, I'm going to be black, and I'm going to go along with your program, that he still don't think you a threat? No. It's just like if Superman lost his powers, right? He just walking around, and you know that you an evil-ass villain, and you know that anytime this motherfucker can get his power back and kill your ass, man.
Anytime.
So look, you're going to be having in your mind like, look, I want to get rid of this dude, man. Because first of all, he's a threat, man. Let me read a little bit more. Thou lovest all devouring words. And what does Esau say? He says the pen is more mighty than the sword. That's his MO. The pen is mightier than the sword. That's where he's going with it. Okay? The pen is more mighty than the sword. All right?
He said that the law be the law of
Right, let our strength be the law of justice.
Yep.
He's killed more people by policy than he has ever done with a bomb.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And you niggas go along with this shit, right?
They say through Wisdom Solomon, through his law, through his justice system, his witchcraft shall prosper, man.
Yeah. It's prospering, man. Hey, so why you niggas is talking about we shouldn't be talking about Esau? We're not like those other camps. We don't want to come. We're not against white people. We're just saying that we like being Israel. Man, fuck you niggas, man. The Lord gonna kill your ass, man. All right? Because hey, guess what? Esau's still gonna kill your ass, man. All right? If you scared, go home, man.
Yeah.
All right? Thou love.
No, you got it, bro.
Thou lovest all devouring words, O thou deceitful tongue. And the scripture says he wet his tongue as a serpent, man. And you consent with this, man. Can you get that scripture that says covenant? You got. Matter of fact, bring out what you got. Let me read this last part. Then I'm gonna grab another scripture. You grab whatever you got after this though. It's Psalm 53:5. Yahweh shall likewise destroy thee forever. Okay?
That's plain.
Forever.
Right.
This scripture been coming out all week, bro.
Yeah. Because, hey, Esau had a heavy judgment, man. Especially the top elites. We were just talking about that, man. Amalek got a heavy judgment, man.
Apostle Ramlaw just brought it out. We was just watching the video, the live show he just did, man. You know? Yeah. He said it.
That's right.
Yeah, man. Hey, especially Amalek, man, which is what we talking about. The elite bankers. Let me read a little bit more. He shall take thee away and pluck thee out of thy dwelling place and root thee out of the land of the living. Salah. The righteous also shall see and fear and laugh at him, man. Hey, man. So we looking forward to laughing at you 2/3 and you heathens, man. Because you all going to die in the lake of fire, man. The lake of fire is not somewhere where you go, you had to die to go. You don't got to die to get to the lake of fire, baby. It's coming to you.
Right. it say death was in death and health is in the lake of fire.
Right. The Lord cast death and hell was cast into the lake of fire.
Yeah.
So
it's coming to you, man.
It's coming to a theater near you, nigga.
Right.
You don't even gotta buy a ticket. You already bought your ticket, nigga.
They say death and hell is cast into the lake of fire, man.
Nah, man.
Y'all got it, brother. I got a quick appreciate because it shows you what Esau thinks about you guys who are in league with them, right? This is Sirach 13 and 3. So the rich man have done wrong, and yet he threatened withal. The poor man is wrong, and he must entreat also. All right, so the rich man get caught. He starts to threaten you with lawyers, start threatening you with jail. How dare you say something to me, right? I'm gonna sue you for slander, okay?
And everybody else go.
Go ahead, bro.
Well, he goes into it, so we don't even need to.
Yeah, that's true.
It says, verse 4, it says, if thou be for his profit, he will use thee.
Yeah.
But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee.
And that's what it is, man. Hey, just like how these so-called all of a sudden these celebrities, man. Hey, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, man. Hey, guess what? He don't got no use.
6ix9ine,
Yeah, 6ix9ine. Hey, he ain't got no use for you no more, man.
Richest prophet not today, right?
That's right, brother. And he ain't got no use for you no more.
Yeah.
And guess what? He's gonna throw you to the wolves, man.
That's right, baby.
And that's what the scripture is going into, man. Hey, after you did your agenda, deceive our people, and fulfill what he needed to be done, hey, he don't get no care about you no more, man. Keep going.
Fuck you, baby.
It says, if thou have anything, he will forsake thee. If thou have anything, he will live with thee. Yea, he will make thee bear and will not be sorry for it.
Right, he'll use you till you. I like that song, till they use me. Esau, listen, man. Esau don't got no swag. He don't got no flavor. Jake where is that, man? Jake got the internet lit right now. Everybody doing Jake dance move. You got goop bitches trying to talk like Jake bitches, trying to look like Jake bitches. Jake got all the flavor. All the women know that if they want to get satisfied, they know where they got to go. You know what I'm saying? All the women know that. Jake got it, man. You know? But I don't want to ramble. Go ahead.
No, like I said, if thou have anything, he will live with thee. Yea, he will make thee bear and will not be sorry for it, man.
Yeah.
All right, because a lot of times, man, Esau's a parasite.
Yeah.
If you can contribute anything to his demonacy, if that's the word, he will use you, man. So if you're out there able to walk around with your pants all down, if you're ever out here to go make this little trap drill music, if you're out here to tell your kids that it's okay to be a transgender or homosexual or something or whatever, okay? Hey, he'll use you for that, man.
Scripture says you have, can you get that, somebody get that scripture that says you have laid your body?
Laid it down and let people walk over?
Yeah, go ahead. Because the scriptures talk about that, man. Because America has, the so-called white man in America, they have a phrase. They say, don't tread on me.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard that term?
I heard it.
Okay. And before you get that, I'm finna grab this scripture right here. Okay. Right? Because it says, this is Ezekiel 28:14. Thou art the anointed cherub that covered. Yeah, this is Ezekiel 28:14. Thou art the anointed cherub that covered, and I have set thee so. Right? So he's a man that covered up everybody's nationality and covered up a lot of other things.
Yeah.
Okay. Thou was upon the mountain of Yahweh, right? That means that he's on top of us, man. We're the mountain. The scripture says, why leap ye high hills? This is the hill that Yahweh Shemel Shai desire to dwell in. Because the hill is a mountain. It's just a low mountain.
Right.
And we've been brought low. We're a government. Mountains are what? Governments. We're just a government that's been brought very, very low, right?
Right, bro.
Yeah. Thou hast walked up and down in the midst of the stones of fire. It's just like somebody walking up on hot coals, man. He been playing around, running back and forth, running on hot coals. But those coals is the elect, man. Okay, you've been treading on us, and the scripture says the Lord make his ministers stones of fire. And the scripture says we are lively stones. So you've been walking up and down them stones of fire. You've been treading on us, man. But the scripture says them stones going to eventually burn you up, man. You can't just keep walking on hot coals and not get burned, man. Scripture says that can anybody embrace fire into their bosom and not be burned? That's what you did, man. Go ahead, you can read that scripture out.
Isaiah 51:23, it says, but I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee.
Read up one.
It's Isaiah 51 and 22. It says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, thy power that pleased the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thy hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt no more drink it again.
Right.
But I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee, which have said to thy soul, bow down, that we may go over. And thou hast laid thy body down as the ground in the street to them that went over.
Right, man. So we've been getting trampled by this devil. We've been getting treaded on him. He's been walking all over us, man. Okay? All right? Even like I read right here, man. You've been walking up on them stones of fire, man. We're pursuing to the book of Obadiah. you gonna get set on fire.
Because you, you 2/3 are walking over just as bad as the damn heathens, man.
Oh yeah.
All right, because a lot of you guys have us in your families, and you know that we're blameless, man. All right, but yet when your mom or your friends call or come over, man, what do y'all do, man? Y'all speak bad about us, man. Y'all don't defend us, man, to them. All right, you don't say, "Oh, he changed his life," or "He ain't been in trouble in the last 10 years." You don't say none of that.
What's wrong with just communing a brother that's trying to be right with the Lord, man?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how it's crazy. Hey, your mother, your grandmother, and your father, your granddaddy say go to church on Sundays, but when we read out scriptures out the Bible that pastors don't bring out, that they don't ever go into,
that you never heard of,
and we wrong.
Man. Right, because the thing is, it's hypocrisy. You're not dealing with nobody. The thing is, man, scripture says I shall send them against a hypocritical nation. That's why this judgment's coming down on you 2/3 like that. Because you're all hypocrites. Everybody outside of this truth is going to prove themselves to be aiding, like the brother that named this video, aiding and abetting the criminal, man. Really, at the end of the day, subconsciously, whether they know it or not, your mother has sold you out. Your father sold you out. And, hey, what do you think a birth certificate is about? A birth certificate is basically an informant's letter. When a woman signs a birth certificate, it basically says informant. Like like she's letting Esau know a baby was born into the earth, an Israelite baby, come get him. You know, and your whole life, what is she trying to do? She's trying to get you over to Esau, man. Go to college. Go to his army. Go die in his army. Go fight for Esau. Esau's master, the so-called white man, is the master to the nigga woman, man. You know, so we gotta know that, man, and we gotta know that we sleeping with the enemy, man. That's why we gotta move a certain way. We gotta be as pilgrims upon the earth, man. We gotta use this world, but don't abuse this world. Get in and get out, man. Try not to leave a stain. Hey, leave the room the way you left it.
That's right. That's why the scriptures say that Israel, the whole head is sick, man. Mm-hmm. Hey, we are sick as a nation, man. Mm-hmm. Starting with our supposed to be top leaders, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You got T.D. Jakes talking about the
BD Snakes.
Yeah, BD Snakes is talking about
Black Disciple Snake. Go ahead.
You got that dude. The name the brother said, all right, going on public television, talking about that the church is starting to turn and make a change and start leaning toward instead of the LGBTQs, man.
Right, bro.
Okay? You know how many people that attend this man's church? How many people listen to his podcast worldwide, man? Mm-hmm. Okay? But yet he goes and promotes the same agenda, knowing it's killing our people, knowing it's poisoning our children. We go out there for the agenda of these damn Edomites, man.
And that's why we walking the road less traveled, man.
That's right.
Because it says wide is the gate. And people like the Lord. And look, the Lord showed everybody the gate.
That's right, brother.
Okay, the scripture says, lift up your head, ye everlasting doors, and you everlasting gates. I had brought that scripture out earlier. Remember that, Big Guy?
Mm-hmm.
We was going over there earlier, man. Because the gates is the men of the Lord, man. You got to go through the men of the Lord to get to the kingdom, man.
That's right.
You got to go through their tutelage. You got to go through you got to put yourself into subjection to them, man.
That's right.
Were you saying something?
I was going to say, the gatekeepers, man.
Yeah.
Starting with Yahweh Shai, man. Because he's the one that opened up the door for us.
Yeah.
For us, man.
Yeah, that remind me of, what was that movie, Ghostbusters. Dude was like, I am the key master. She was like, I am the gatekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh Shai is the key master. And, hey, the men of the Lord are the gatekeepers, man.
All right. That's Ezekiel 22.
Read 27 again.
Read 20, yeah, that's what I was going to come. 27. Her prince in the midst thereof are like raven wolves to prey, to shed blood, and to destroy souls, to get dishonest gain.
That's the point, to get dishonest gain, man. Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all lying in bed to get the dishonest gain, man. right? And what you're doing, you're putting a fairy tale out there for our people to try to achieve it, man. But yet, when they start to dibble and try to get on that path to being an actor or being in politics to try to make a change, they couldn't find out how wicked they got to be, man.
Yeah.
All right? How you got to turn a blind eye to certain things, man. How you got to accept certain things to in order to get to the steps that you want to attain, man.
And that's why in Timothy it say what? The love of money is the root of all evil, man. That's why everybody in the industry sell out, man. That's why they end up killing their family members. People come up missing. Or they gotta do some wicked things to get that money, man. And to keep that money, man.
You have to keep it, yeah.
To keep it, man.
Yeah.
This verse 28, and her prophets have dashed them with untempered mortal, seeing vanity and divine lies into them, saying, this said the Lord Yahweh when the Lord had not spoken.
Right, man. 'Cause you got Steve Harvey talking about, well, I believe in God. You know, God told me to do this and do that, and he goes on his damn radio show and telling his damn dream that the Lord said, man. And we know Steve Harvey's in a repute, man. Okay, but yet you got people following these guys, man. All right, 'cause all you're doing is heaping more damnation into yourself, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
They say, verse 29, the people of the land have used oppressors and exercised robbery, and have vexed the poor and needy, yet they have oppressed and stranger wrongly.
Right. Yeah, already said that Esau have done, man. Said Esau oppressed a man in his heritage. Right? Our people are doing the same thing, man. Here you are. Go ahead, Art.
This is Matthew 23 and 37.
You know what? You on 23 and 37? All right, count. Okay.
This is Matthew 23 and 37. O Jerusalem, thou that killest the prophets and stonest them which are sent unto thee. How oft would I have gathered thy children together, even as a hen gathereth her chicken under her wings, and ye would not. Behold, your house is left to you desolate. So yeah, man, you just saying, can you get that scripture that says, you are witness unto yourself that ye are the children of them that slain the prophets? You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
It says, he said, we would not have been partakers in the blood.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Hey, and it's so like the bag, and it's funny you said that, man, because hey, we talk about aiding and abetting. Hey, guess what? Who is the people that killed the Lord, man? Hey, guess what? Esau, Caesar, was going.
I got that. We're gonna get it.
That's crazy, y'all.
And
these are the mysteries of the kingdom right here. Because hey, in the world,
23:18.
hey, people always say it, and I said it too. I was like, yeah, the Jews killed the Lord. The Jews crucified the Lord. Pretty much, they brought him to the Romans to be crucified. But
17.
now that we in the truth, we know the balance of it all, because we know that there's elect.
Yeah, 23, 17.
Okay. So now we know it wasn't all the
23:18.
Now we know it wasn't all the Israelites they did. Because in the world, I thought it was just like, because they used to just say that. Oh yeah, the Jews, that's why the Lord don't deal with the Jews no more. That's why the Lord don't deal with the Israelites no more. Because basically they crucified the Lord. Hey, but the Lord had an elect. Hell, even some people that was in the crowd, when Stephen got stoned, even when Yahushua got crucified, was of the elect. That's right. And they was probably saying to themselves, like, they was probably saying crucify, they might have threw a stone, but whoever the Lord, the Most High chose, he chose. That's why he said, don't charge them, man.
To forget them, for they know not what they do, man.
They know not what they do. He wasn't talking about the whole crowd. He was talking about the ones that was in the crowd that was of the elect.
That's right.
That's right.
You know?
You go to that account you were talking about. Matthew 23 and 30, it says, if we had been in the days of our fathers, we have not been partaken with them in the blood of the prophets. Wherefore ye be witnesses unto yourselves that ye are the children of them which killed the prophets. Fill ye up then the measures of your fathers.
Yeah, fill that cup up for you. The brother brought out, man. from the blood of righteous Abel, man. Did we bring that up?
We just talked about it.
Yeah, we just meant, well, you know, it's all good. Hey, all that blood, man, is going to come upon your head. Hey, let this blood be upon us and our children. Y'all said that about your house shot. Let his blood be on us, man. You know, and that's the same thing they're going to do, man, when this shit crack, man.
Oh.
Hey, prepare to be betrayed, man. Prepare to be betrayed, and don't be surprised.
It might be your brother. Because, hey, scripture tell you that, man. Hey, what happened to Julius Iscariot, man? That betrayed the Lord, man. And these things was written, man. And it's not written for just to say it, man. It's written for a reason, man.
Oh, man.
So be prepared. So be prepared for all things, man. Because 2/3 is going to come against us, man. They already doing it now. Scoffing on the comment board. Hey, want to kill the prophet. What they do to Stephen? Hey, and they did the same thing to Yahweh Shai. I'll get it now.
I got one for you.
Oh, go with Shai.
This is Psalms 55 and 11. Wickedness is in the midst thereof. Deceit, and guile depart not from her streets. Right? Because, hey, that's all these niggas is full of wickedness, guile, and deceit. For it was not an enemy that reproached me. Then I could have borne it. So this is talk. What did Paul say, man? He said, I was in peril of false brethren. He said, I went through this, I went through that. I got stoned so many times. I shipwrecked, swimming in the middle of the damn ocean like a damn dolphin. You know what I'm saying? All this shit happened to him, and he said I was in perils under false brethren, man. And that's going to happen again. Because it's written. It's written that some man is going to betray, man. It says, for it was not an enemy that reproached me. Then I could have borne it. Neither was it he that hated me that did magnify himself against me. Then I would have hid myself from him. But it was thou, a man my equal. Right, that man you was on the line with. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Bringing out scriptures, cutting motherfuckers, right? My guide, shit, probably somebody that was over you. And mine acquaintance, we took sweet counsel together. Somebody you broke bread with. Damn. This it right here, man. This is that cut. This that dagger, boy, to the heart. Hey, man, and I definitely prayed, man. Y'all about to shot Rodgers out. He don't put no damn spirit on me like that, because he can do it to any one of us.
Yeah, we seen it done.
Yeah.
It's all prophecy, man. And then all fulfill a 2/3 lot, man.
That's right.
Because, hey, if you one of those, man, hey, guess what happened to Julius Iscariot? Even him and his seed was cursed, man. So it's nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can do, man. It's great judgment. It's gonna come for you, man.
We just gotta pray that we be of that number. Y'all, but you should have mercy on us, man.
That's right.
That we don't get weak, man. Right?
We don't aid in bidding, man. Because if a brother is true, like the scriptures say, man, he's not gonna do these things, man. If he a true brother, man.
Hey, it's in us, baby. If it's in you, it ain't gonna. You ain't gonna fall.
Nothing gonna shake you, man.
The scripture says, man, if you do these things, you should never fall, right?
Should know.
This is I'm gonna finish reading this. For we took sweet counsel together and walked unto the house of Yahweh in company. But then now he's about to go into it. All right, you want to betray me, motherfucker? Hey, man. Hey, my prayer is that you be destroyed, man. All right. It says, let death seize upon them.
Hey, that's a heavy curse, man. So, hey, when the man of the Lord curse you and wish death upon you, man, hey, that's what it is, man. The Lord, hey, man, got a vendetta out for 2/3 of our people, man.
It says in righteous thing from the recompense tribulation to them that trouble you, man. All right? Hey, man, y'all remember Elisha, man? All right? Call it the 2 she-bears, man, on kids, man.
That's right.
Hey, look, man, you piss the man of the Lord out, guess what happens, man? Death, man. Death and captivity. And guess what? Guess what's coming for you niggas and you Edomites, man? Death and captivity, man.
Shit, aiding in the bed.
For aiding in the bed, you're going to get death, man.
That's right.
All right? And Esau, for you being the ringleader, man, you go into captivity, man. Then you're gonna get death, like you do us, man. Right? You're gonna give us a day of execution, but you let us spend 20, 30 years on death row. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Guess what? You're gonna spend 1,000 years on death row. Then you're gonna get executed, man. You 2/3 gonna bear that shame, man. You're gonna have that little flashlight burning, man. Well, everybody's gonna have that sunlight, man, blowing on them, man.
That's right. You got more than you want.
Yeah. So like, let me go back into it. It says, Psalm 55:15. Let death seize upon them, and let them go down quick unto hell, for wickedness is in their dwellings and among them. So yeah, man, that's a curse, you know what I'm saying, that David put on them, man. Let death seize upon them, man. You betrayed me, man. You know, you want to, betrayal is a motherfucker, man. A betrayal is a motherfucker, man. And that's why we got to be extra careful in this truth, man, because listen, man, the closer you get to Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, the more fucked up it is if you betray him, man. Right. You men that was in this truth, man, and you turn your back on Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, you can expect a judgment that's going to be worse than the heathen on this side, man. That's real talk, you know.
Right. And this Luke 23:18. To 18, right? Mm-hmm. It say, and they cried out all at once, saying, away with him, and receiving into us Barabbas.
Right, man. Cause look, we all know this story, man. All right, Jake had an option, man, given to him by Esau, man. Mm-hmm. Who you want to let go, man? Goddamn murder, all right, or you want the Lord to let go? Go ahead.
Who was a certain sedition made in the city, and for a murderer was cast into a prison. Pilate, therefore, willing to release Yahweh Shai, sped again to them.
Right, man. Look, hey, there be some times, man, where Jacob above and beyond just to be pleasing Esau, man. You goddamn police and you lawyers and you judges, man. All right? A judge would be like, man, okay, well, you know, I won't give him that much, but go ahead and do what you want to do with him. All right? And Jacob ended up hanging their ass even more than what Esau was going to do, man. All right? You got niggas out here who love to be in a position just to knock Jake down, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
They say, but they cried, saying, crucify him. Mm-hmm. Crucify him. And he said unto them the third time, why have evil have he done? And I have found no cause of death in him. I would therefore chastise him and let him go. And they were installed with loud voice, requiring that he must be crucified.
Right, man, because some of you guys go, hey, look, man, y'all go harder than us than y'all do these damn Edomites, man. All right, hey, we speaking about the prophecies about Esau, Edom going down the drain, and they all trying to save this goddamn cracker, man. You know? Hey, we got a certain job to do, man. We're not going to bend the truth, trim our ways to seek love, none of that, man. Yeah, we're going to tell you exactly what it is, man. Yes, we want Esau to get down, man. Yes, we're going to put their ass in slavery, man. Yes, 2/3 of people are going to die, man. And that's what it is, man. All right, but you people want to pacify him so much because you think you're going to take the wrath off. Hey, that's like your sister, right? Both of y'all did something, right? But she figured if she tell her mama first, she'll either get out of a whooping or get less of a whooping, man.
No.
Hey, but guess what, man? You coming against us ain't going to stop Esau from riding down on you, man. All right? It definitely ain't going to stop the Lord from bringing his belt upon your butt, man. All right?
That's right. They say, and the voice of them and the chief priest prevail. So
I'll get it.
I'll get it.
Mm-hmm. Verse 23, Luke 23 and 23. They were instant with the loud voices requiring that he might be crucified. The voices of them and the chief priests prevailed. And Pilate gave sentence that it should be as they required. All right? And they released him, Yahushua, unto them that for sedition and murder was cast into prison, when he had desired, but he had delivered Yahushua to their will, man. Hey, so you guys are really trying to deliver us to the crucifixion, man. All right, y'all are definitely in league with Esau, man. Out there trimming your way, taking these bribes, man. Filling your person. Go back to that Ezekiel 23.
22.
You can.
It's Ezekiel 22, verse 30. I'm going to read 29 again. It's saying, the people of the land have used oppression and exercised robbery, and have vexed the poor and needy, yet they have oppressed the stranger wrongfully. Mm-hmm. And I saw for a man among them that shall make up the hedge and stand in the gap before me for the land, that I shall not destroy it, but I found none. Therefore have I poured out my indignation upon them. I have consumed them with the fire of my wrath, and their own ways have I recompense upon their head, says the Lord.
Right, man. Hey, that's your guys going to be judgment, man. All right? You're out there on the highway in the byway filling those hedges and the gaps, man. All right? Hey, what you doing, you taking sledgehammers to the wall that's being built, man.
Right.
You know? Mm-hmm. You know, the men of the Lord, guess what?
I don't say, they add fuel to the fire.
That's right.
Hell, we trying to put the fire out, and you study putting motherfucking more wood into the fire, man. Mm-hmm. Like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. We want this captivity to go away, and you trying to flood it even more. Mm-hmm. If you leave it up to niggas, man, we'll be in this hellhole forever, man. Mm-hmm.
I got one for you.
They don't want to get out of Babylon. They don't want to get out of America, man. They love slavery, man.
Mm-hmm. I got one for you.
Until the devil come in great wrath, man. And you still ain't going to say, because the scripture say in Isaiah, man, why stricken them, they will revolt more and more, man. Right. No matter what you do to Israel, man.
This is Isaiah 28:15. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death. Mm-hmm. And who is death? Esau.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
He's death.
Revelation 19.
Yep. And with hell are we at agreement.
Yeah.
So y'all agreeing with death, man. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. That's what you think, man. You know, R. Kelly thought that.
Right.
Bill Cosby thought that. He could have swore he was in the green.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I had this show. I was a nice guy. I'm telling Jake to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
TV show, these commercials.
Yeah. I'm super cooned up.
TV's best dad.
Don't nobody got nothing against me, because really they didn't have nothing against me. Money talks and bullshit walks, though.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm finna find some pictures from your past to make up a story that they never told nobody else before. It's just the first time it's ever been heard from anybody, and now you in jail.
And then one lady, Janet, I believe it was Janet Dickinson, said she was paid to make up some stuff, man.
Man, everybody knows this is all bullshit.
It's all bull, man.
Everybody knows this bullshit. It's a war. We're in the spiritual. That's the fucking rise ye and depart.
Mm-hmm. Not your rest, man.
This ain't your fucking rest, man. Yep. You niggas got comfortable, man. Hey, man, what if? Hey, that's one of my favorite movies. King of New York. You ever seen that shit with Frank White? Mm-hmm. He's like, yeah, man, y'all been getting fat since I was in jail. Hey, the scripture said, just around wax fat and kick, man. Mm-hmm. Jake got fat. He said, the Lord said, I hate the excellency of Jacob, man. Mm-hmm. Hey, it ain't that like it. Hey, they should have never gave you niggas money.
Never, man. Because the more money they got, the more wickedness they want to do. Mm-hmm. And it's saying Jeremiah, they oversee the deeds of the wicked, man.
Right.
Hey, but also it's saying Sirach, never trust thy enemy, man. Mm-hmm. So you weren't supposed to go into this so-called white man, Esau Edom, the red man, and make a covenant with him, man. Right. That's the first thing we not supposed to do, man. The Lord told you that, man.
Why would you make a covenant with a nigga that broke every covenant that he ever made? You just think it's something special about you. That's that pride, man.
And that's that girlfriend who can't keep her legs closed all of a sudden she gonna you gonna change it, right?
Hey, that's what the scripture tell. Hey, that's what the sin in the world say, man. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife, man.
Mm-hmm. Hey, who would pity him that's bitten by
a charmer?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
by a serpent.
Yeah, who would pity a charmer that's bitten by a serpent? Yeah, man.
Tell Spitz get defiled there with.
Hey, man, you gotta stay away from that shit, man. This man is no good, man. It's no good.
It just says stay away from my head. This is Psalms 26. It says, "Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with the bloody men, in whose hands is mischief, and the right hand are full of bribes, man." All right, hey, our people right hand are full of bribes, man, full of mischief, man. All right, hey, who more mischievous than these damn Edomites, man? Meddling in everybody. Hey, that's what you niggas do, man. Y'all meddling everything, man.
But they learn from their father, man. Listen, man. Niggas been in Babylon too long. Mm-hmm. They don't know no other. We didn't know no other way.
That's
the Lord. Salaki, go ahead.
No, the scripture said that you wise to do evil, man.
Mm-hmm. The good you have no fucking knowledge, man. Jake think helping the old lady across the street is doing good. Mm-hmm. Jake think that donating some money to some fucking organization,
right? A charity
fund, which them niggas ain't gonna never see that money. Esau that shit going right into Esau. Thanks.
Fine.
I'll take care of the kids. Thanks. Mm-hmm. Them motherfuckers gonna be starving right where the fuck they at, you dumb nigga. Mm-hmm. Alright? Jake think they doing good, man. Okay? You don't know how to do good, man. To do good is to be under the grace of Yahweh Shem Yahshua and to do his will, man. To seek the face of your father, man. The Lord's telling you to come back, man. Hey, you got the what's that? The Muslims got that magazine called Final Call or the Last Call or some shit like that. Call. Yeah, the Final Call. No, this is the real Final Call.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
This is the real Final Call. They ain't called the shit. Mm-hmm. This the Final Call. The Father is calling us to the fathership. Okay? Just like in that movie War of the Worlds, the aliens came down, they was running around fucking with shit, and then that thing said, they got their ass. They said, oh, put that shit down. They went back and got their ass on the shit, man. Mm-hmm. And that's what the Lord's saying, man. Stop what you doing, nigga. You got more to that or?
No, that was it.
I still got more to this. I'm going to read it again. It's Isaiah 28:17. Judgment, Isaiah 28:18. Slide. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then ye shall be trodden down by it. So, hey, man, when this flood comes in, these flood of armies, man, because the Lord is putting the spirit on Esau, man. Because the Lord's closing Esau in, man. When you corner a rat, what happens, bro? That motherfucker gets to fucking tearing shit up, man. No. It's like you fighting a dog now. It ain't even no rat no more.
That's because he's trying to get out.
Yeah.
He's looking for a way out, and that's Esau.
He don't got nothing to lose. He just like, fucking it, I don't care, Joe. You finna get all this little claw, these little teeth, you finna get bit up, all that shit. Fuck it. I ain't got shit to lose, nigga, I'm in the corner. Alright? From the time it goeth forth, it shall take you. As soon as Esau send these troops in, you niggas smoked, Joe. Mm-hmm. You niggas smoke, man. You ain't gonna have nobody to call on. You gonna call Jesus. That nigga never existed. It's hard as hell to help somebody when you don't exist. You're looking like, look, I want to help you, but I have to exist first, you know.
Right.
The first step to helping somebody is existing, nigga.
Right.
You can't help nobody if you don't exist. And you gonna be calling on Jeebus, Jesus,
Jeebus, Creepers.
Yeah, and you gonna be smoked, man. With your ass in that wind, right? From the time that it goeth forth, it shall take you for morning. By morning shall it pass over, by day and by night, right? And that's how them soldiers gonna be in the streets, because they at war. You gonna have Russian soldiers, you have different soldiers from different countries, man. And they all gonna be leery of each other and get ready to go to war on this soil, man. So it's gonna be day and night warfare, man.
That's right.
Right? It's going to be like the movies you see, like Saving Private Ryan. You know what I'm saying? And it shall be a vexation only to understand the report. So you're going to hear about somebody over there on 53rd getting a whole city block hit with a missile. You're going to hear about the low end getting leveled.
With
You know what I'm
tanks.
saying? Yeah. And then you're going to hear about that shit and you're going to be terrified, man. You're going to be vexed in your spirit because you know it's coming to your neighborhood. Because you ain't nowhere but a few blocks away, right? For the bed is shorter than that a man can stretch himself on it, and the covering narrower than that he can wrap himself in it. This ain't your fucking rest, man.
Uncomfortable. You're not gonna fit in, man. He said he make the having brass in the feet
Iron.
iron, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. So that was what we're edifying. Until next time we call Allah. Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakadash. Dawana to the apostles and the elders, great millstone. Till next time, Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. The Bible.
Bible.